Hey, hey, hello, Axel. Good evening, Ancha. Labvakar. No music as always. Yeah, it was muted for some reason. That was me. I don't know why. No, no music should be back. As always, exactly. The huge problem is I would like to stream from PC, but the huge problem is screen capture on PC from Mac. There are a little bit less problems with audio on PC, but they are. Works perfectly every second time, right? Something like that. Okay, simulator is running. So I am kind of adding payment functionality to the simulator, and it almost, not simulator, Apple Watch actually, and it almost works. So it is, here it is, our Apple Watch. Actually it works, it just looks a little bit ugly, but it works. So if I will hit it, kind of works. So I'm not signed in, therefore we can do in-app purchases, but that works. It just looks ugly. I need to fix a little bit that, and then we will be good, you know. Oh, we are streaming in too high resolution for YouTube. Okay, that also sometimes happens. Okay, whatever. It still should work. YouTube is not Twitch. YouTube will handle that. It will be fine. Okay, why previews do not work here? Can we get preview, please? That could be very, very helpful. Okay, spinner is running. Hello. Hello, SwiftUI previews. Okay, well, I'm waiting. So let's try to figure out where I'm getting this ugly black border and why. Oh, here it is. Preview is here. Ah, yeah, sure. I will not have purchase buttons here because we are not fetching products on preview. Okay, whatever. Okay, let's use whatever we have here. Okay, that is my list. So actually we can put back this one. And this one, that is basically spinner. If products offering is not fetched, we are showing progress view, which is just spinner. What don't you like here? This opening. Are we missing some brackets here? This one probably. Yeah, better. So okay, here for each package we are adding button. Sure, that is our purchase button. This one. Boom. And that is logic. In the button, that's fine. And that is basically how it looks like. That visual representation, basically all the text and all that stuff what is showing on it. Yes. And that is here also fine. So we are showing price, that is here, that's fine. Localized title, yearly subscription or monthly. And this text is that one. Price kind of confusing, but whatever. Oh no, that's product description, yeah, okay. Product description. So yeah, we are adding product description, that's fine. Foreground color, that is for text. Oh, you wasn't Captain Yost. Yeah, that's that's pretty okay, yeah. It's not outstanding. It's not something super pooper, but those houses, those homes are nice, and I will say for that price also, but I don't remember exactly what they are charging, but I remember that it felt kind of good for that price, for the service was good. Oh, you started learning Swift because of me. Nice. That's nice. That's nice. El Salvador. Great, Italo. Hey, Gio. How I'm doing? I'm doing well. I'm kind of fighting with some kind of small things here. You know, I could just hide that background here. Oh. And those would be just black buttons. I don't know if I'm fine with that. Maybe. Let's try to run to see how that will look. €120. Yeah, for that price, if you are getting home with there's how many 4 persons max, comfortable sleeping, and sauna inside. Yeah, I think that's great price. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to guess that probably you're asking if it is React Native what I'm using here. No, it is not. It is Swift and Swift UI. Currently, we are kind of fighting with Swift UI a little bit. Oh, come on. Are you still building or what? I have been in that Captain Uosta during the years, I don't know, 5, 6 times. It's fine. It's good. I will say it's a good place. I'm kind of keep coming back. It really feels that for that price, that's great offer. Place is good as well for me for driving, and yeah, it's a good one. Do you have any plan to make iOS app development courses? Not really. Mostly because there are already quite a lot good teachers who are teaching iOS development, and I don't really feel that I could add a lot to that, you know. Because I don't know, teaching basics is relatively easy. Basically, you teach from basics to first application. I think almost everyone can make that course, but there are already plenty of courses like that. Why should I add one more, you know? I don't know. I am kind of thinking, okay, probably I should kill simulator and try to relaunch somehow. It doesn't work. I'm thinking about different thing. I'm thinking about starting like more like closed community for indie app developers. By closed, I mean kind of paid to get in with weekly kind of lessons and discussions about some topics. That could be more interesting. Why paid? Well, I have bills to pay. That is one reason. But another reason is basically I would like to see kind of motivated participants in that group. Basically, not only I'm not willing to kind of make it just to, I don't know, to see to sit on in front of class and teach something. I would like to have some kind of let's say conversation, discussion, exchanging of skills, opinions, and so on. So that works, but looks kind of everything blah, blah, not cool. Okay, we can just add background color to the buttons, and then that will be should be fine. Yeah, we'll see. Hey, Rafael. Hello. Thank you for super chat. And yeah, thank you for congrats on 25k. Congrats to you as well, my friend. We are kind of moving kind of to close, right? It's kind of very, very similar kind of speed of movement. I don't know if it's a good or bad thing. But yeah, congrats to you as well, yeah, on 25k. Imagine working in WatchKit React Native. No. Yeah. I'm React Native developer, but Swift almost same with React Native, especially Swift UI. Can understand 95% of code. Yeah. Yeah, and React Native, you know, in some cases you have plenty of limitations and problems with dependencies and libraries and all that stuff. And yeah, I think at least it's good if you can jump onto the native if it is needed, you know, for something. It helps when you make videos. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's true. Hello, Stefan. Hey. It's great passive income for you make courses how to make this iOS island, for example, or whatever. That course sits there and generates some money for a while. Yeah, that's true, Yanshu, but you know, it's kind of doing everything for money. It's also kind of selling your soul, you know. Yeah, programming courses, especially on, you know, the biggest market always is beginners, you know. So teaching some super advanced stuff, not profitable at all. And I don't know. I do not feel that I am that person who should teach or could teach most advanced stuff, you know. That's not profitable. And if you like to do that for making money, then you should teach kind of beginners, and those courses are easy to create and so on. But I don't really feel that I would want to do that because again, why? There are so many good teachers already who are already teaching iOS development, and I don't feel I will add a lot. I don't know. There are so many ways to make money. Yeah, courses is one of the ways how to do that, but hire is gone. Yeah, it happens time to time. It's gone, yeah. Hey, Anne, hello. So if we will put background color here, that should cover all the button, I think. Let's see. I will not see that in preview because we are not fetching real products for sell from in preview. Therefore, we have spinner here all the time. So I have to test on simulator. Oh yeah, it is here, but if we will round those corners, maybe that will look okay. Can we round corners? Corner radius, yeah, we can. Let's say 15, something like that. Yeah, exactly, guys. Please check if that like button really works. Does it make any difference if you hit it? Just keep making Fs and become rich. Yeah. Yeah, just. It's easy. But yeah, that's what I like to do, yeah. Hey, Christoph. Hello. Okay, we can add road and corners. Can we add some shadow here as well? I don't know if that will work. Radius, let's say 5. I don't know how that looks on Apple Watch. And let's add spacing into this stack. Spacing. Oh, not everything. Just spacing. Let's say 16. Okay, maybe 8. That's still small device. Let's not go crazy. Congrats on 25K. Thank you. Yeah, that's quite a big milestone. I know identity as singularity with any pronounce A and I. That's going over my head, but fine. Oh yeah, that works. The 7 days free doesn't fit really well. Okay, we will remove that. Yearly subscription, $11.99. Yeah, and prices are fetched correctly. Okay, it kind of looks... that green color is not nice. I would like to... Actually, if we will use kind of darker greens, that could work. And I had somewhere opened... I was looking today in a purchase document on Apple Watch. I wanted to ask you this for a while. Comparing corporate world to freelance indie, how much more money do you make now compared to your corporate job? In corporate job, I was kind of big boss, senior manager, head of product. But I am making now approximately 3 times more money than I did working in corporate environment. Well, I was working in Latvia and I was earning Latvian salary, and I was earning okay salary for Latvia. Average salary in Latvia is around 1.2 thousand euros. So I'm not saying I earned exactly that money or different money or what else not. I'm just saying what is average salary here in Latvia, right? Yeah, it's my younger brother. The bot worked like a charm. Nice. Yeah, I didn't notice actually in Discord. Did it? Did it? Oh, it did, yeah. Publish a new video. Ah, yeah, there wasn't notification, therefore I didn't kind of saw it. There wasn't that at everyone kind of message. But yeah, it was working, yeah, indeed. Nice. Thank you. Great job, yeah. I really enjoy programming with your videos. Nice. That's cool. That's cool. Ah, yeah, what I wanted to do, I wanted to open Apple Watch purchases, something like that. Make purchases using Apple Pay. No, no. Nope, nope, nope. Let's say Swift UI, maybe Swift. Can't type Swift UI, Apple Watch purchases. Creating Apple Watch app. Probably that is not that. Oh, here it is, this one. There is post from the Apple, and so they are writing about purchases on Apple Watch. So this green, dark green, looks much better than my kind of light green. And this is just, I don't know, green, what is coming with iOS. I don't like it. How do you manage your time? Ooh. Just do not sleep and you will have time for everything. I'm kidding. It's kind of very kind of tricky question to answer because, you know, I have freelance work, I have my indie projects, I'm creating content. Yeah, I have family, all that stuff kind of takes a lot of time. And there is no easy kind of answer to that, I have to say. I would say kind of planning, prioritization, all that stuff, basically planning week ahead, then planning day ahead, then kind of slipping off your plan, doing nothing, what was planned, or running behind some kind of busy work, then getting back to that. I would say, you know, what helps just if you familiar with agile, you know, approach in software development, apply that to your life as well. You know, you have some plan and then adjust it as you go if it is needed. But you know, if you fail one day, you can kind of start next day again and kind of just agile your plan, change your the plans, basically fix what should be fixed and all stuff like that. You know, and keep moving. How much time do you work with notebooks? What do you mean by notebook? In front of computer? I don't know, most of the day. It's kind of confusing because I'm in front of multiple screens. That's not that I'm kind of sitting with a notebook only, but probably asking about computer or something. Maybe this darker blue will be brand secondary. Let's try that color. Maybe that will look good on Apple Watch. Where is my premium purchase screen? So let's go with brand, which was that? Brand primary, already forgot. Brand secondary. Brand primary will be lighter, right? Yeah, brand secondary. Hey, no, you're not late. We started, I don't know, half hour ago. I will be around for about hour more. How much it will take to learn? Oh, that depends, you know. But I will say that 6 to 9 months is enough to get into job. Brand primary dark. Okay, maybe that will work like that. Okay, let's try. How much time do I work with laptop? If you are asking about working with laptop away from the desktop, very little. Depends where I am. If I'm working from home, I'm usually working with all the screens. If I'm traveling, then I'm working from laptop only. And yeah, oh yeah, this blue and white looks much better. Okay, we will remove that 7 days free. Maybe, probably we need more space between buttons, and those buttons are kind of too big probably. Okay, spacing will be 16 here. Corner radius looks fine. Shadow, I don't know, we don't need shadow because I don't think we will ever see that shadow. List style, let's go with, there was something like carousel, yeah. Do we need that carousel here? Actually, probably no. There are 2 buttons only. Carousel, basically that's, oh, what was that? Actually, we don't need this list style here at all. Okay. Better, yeah. Rounds Pro, unlock audio notification, haptic feedback, and more. Maybe the text could be a bit smaller, but probably we don't need it smaller because in real life it will be something like that when you barely see it. And then those buttons also looks kind of okayish. Yearly subscription once looks fine. So why this one is in the front of the in the center of the button? What's going on here? Okay, this annual thing, we don't need it here. Maybe this also is kind of not necessary. I don't know. Product description. Okay. Alignment, trailing, spacing. Not sure we need it. Let's see. Oh, also I do not need Z-stack if I'm not showing this annual kind of thing. Let's get rid from that Z-stack as well. Okay, basically we have text for localized title, we have localized price, and then we have product description if that is presented. Why is that monthly here is centered? I do not get that. Okay, let's restart. Okay, better. Okay, this already looks okay, maybe from right side. So then alignment will be leading instead of... Yeah, I'm not sure how that could look better. Yeah, I'm not sure. That looks kind of meh, and probably previous was better. Trailing. Okay, let's go with trailing. Okay, for this, trailing works just fine. Why this doesn't work? Maybe because we don't have that third line. Boop, 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 boom. Is this a side project? Yeah, it is a side project. It is my personal project. Okay, it looks better now. And here I think we can do, I can do something like 7 days free, then that per month. Let's see how that will look like. Will you say you have better work-life balance? No, I don't really believe in that thing like work-life balance. Or you're working more? No, more. I'm working more definitely now than in corporate work. Because in corporate job it was basically I was coming to work at 8, then you know plenty of coffee breaks, I don't know, being lazy sometimes at work, and I was going to home at 5 and try to do not think about work at all. Sometimes I had to think about that anyways because, you know, kind of I had plenty of responsibilities and so on, and sometimes that happened when I went to the it was always hard to ask for vacations because I was in management roles and plenty of things depended on me, and I had to manage multiple projects which were kind of ongoing all the time. So I can't say I didn't think about work. But no, I don't know. For example, I was walking dog with wife yesterday. I was half of that walk talking with wife, and then I was again half of the walk was thinking about work things. So I'm kind of thinking about work and probably working more than back in corporate job. But I feel, I don't know, I feel better. I like that better. I don't know if I'm answering your question. Technically, if I'm counting hours, I'm working more now. But again, I don't know. Currently, right now, it's 11 at night. What could I do? I could, you know, watch some Netflix. I could lie in a bed and scroll TikTok, or maybe go to sleep, or I can work on my side project, which I really enjoy to do, you know. So I don't know. Yeah, I'm kind of working more, but how no problem is that at all. Okay, if we will just leave it without any trailing, just centered text, maybe that will work fine on those buttons. How Apple is doing here. Yeah, that's kind of centered, but it is all in one line. Maybe I also need just one line with price and button. Oh, actually this looks better. Yearly subscription, 7 days free, then one per month. Why don't we have currency here? I don't know, it's not super important actually. What is your opinion about discussion on ChatGPT and eyes in general? I don't know, it's completely fine. That is just tool to use. You have to use it, and that's it. What does the app do? That is just a fitness timer, Tabata, CrossFit timer, stuff like that. Yeah, exactly. That's kind of very hard to explain, you know. It's really hard to explain because when you are talking about all that work-life balance and all that stuff, that already for me is like a red flag that something is not right with your work, probably. If you need that kind of balance. Yeah, sure. If you are working on your own projects, building your own business, all that stuff, of course you can burn out, you can work too much and so on and so on. But usually those who are talking about work-life balance are not kind of completely happy with work situation. And that's already probably a signal that you should change something, I think. And especially if you know if that work is kind of, you just have to go to work, you're just working because of money and you are living for those Friday evenings and weekends, then definitely something is not good, you know. I'm thinking about switching too, but I don't want to get in setting where I burn out once again. So this seems to be good work or stress for you. For me, I'm feeling very comfortable right now as I'm working. I don't know. Sometimes I'm maybe kind of working too much. For example, that YouTube stuff, and I don't know, running multiple different businesses at the same time. Maybe, but you know, you can burn out in corporate job as well. It's kind of, you kind of burnout is it's not just because working in corporate environment or on working on your own project or working as freelancer. That's the specific kind of work environment. It's not the reason for burnout. Not, yeah, work environment can be, yeah, of course, but I mean corporate job or freelance or working on your own, it's, you can be burnout anywhere, you know. Yeah, exactly, Gio. That's the point, you know. That's the thing. I am kind of in that moment, in that phase of my life when I do not want to do things that I do not enjoy doing. And that's it. All that I do, I like and want to do. Okay, if I would have endless amount of money, maybe, not maybe, I will not freelance. But even I don't know, I will say in my last freelance projects, I'm working kind of quite long time on relatively big projects and together with other developers. And I learned a lot and that was great experience and I have no regrets that I was working there on those projects. If I would found bag with money, okay, that's kind of always, there are always are problems behind every bag of money. But anyways, if I would have for some reason endless amount of money, yeah, probably I will cancel that freelance contract that I have now, most likely. But still, I really enjoyed the team. Everything is fine. Money is good. Work is okay. It's not kind. It's not okay. It's also good, you know. So yeah. I just really enjoy do all that stuff that I do. Sometimes, you know, in every job it is that sometimes you have kind of, I don't know, those Monday feelings or feeling blue, whatever it is. But yeah. Which job do you think is better, income React Native or bank robberies? Those questions, you can make good money in any of those kind of professions or jobs or whatever, how you name it. The trick is to be, if you are, let me say so, if you are above the average, you will make good money in any of those jobs. Okay, it is already looking, I think, good enough. This spacing probably is too big. I don't know why we have it here. Scroll view, here is my Rounds Pro. I don't have any padding here. We have vertical. Okay, what's that padding? That padding is on, why on group actually? Is it on group? Yeah, it is on group. Okay, that's looking okay-ish already. So, oh, we have 1 dislike on the stream. Amazing. That's cool. That's interesting. Hey, just smile. Hello. But UIKit or SwiftUI for a job? In my country, it's mostly UIKit, but really want to learn SwiftUI. Well, I started to use SwiftUI in my side projects. That's it. I think that's kind of good way to do, because just learning, oh, you can see. Okay, we have 27, 28 likes and 1 dislike. I don't know, it's kind of always curious why dislike, but whatever. I will say about that SwiftUI and UIKit. I was working and hello. And on this screen. Oh, nice. It's not muted, but it is not playing. At least I do not hear it. Let me try to fix it. Okay, while I'm fixing music, SwiftUI versus SwiftUI. Yeah, it is here. Oh, it's in web player probably. Okay, yeah, that was, playlist was broken, whatever. So I started to build my own applications and just started to use SwiftUI in my own applications, and that's how I learned SwiftUI. And yeah, that's it. Because if you will just kind of learn from, I don't know, books, whatever, courses, if you will not apply and if you will not use that knowledge, that skill in your day-to-day life, you will forget that anyways. That will not stick, and you will still have some kind of just base understanding and will not have kind of practical skills in that. So I suggest to start to build your own applications. That's what I did. And then if you have power to kind of make decisions on projects where you are working on, then you can start to implement SwiftUI in those projects as well. That's basically what I'm doing. I moved already all my own apps to SwiftUI already completely. I started that kind of movement about 1.5, 2 years ago. So currently I don't have any UI kit in my own projects anymore. I have 5 apps in the App Store currently, and all of them are SwiftUI. And for freelance project as well, we started basically all the new screens that we have in that freelance project. We are kind of trying, not always that makes sense to use SwiftUI, but basically when it makes sense, we are using SwiftUI. That is quite big UI kit projects, and sometimes even if we are making some new screens we are reusing already kind of used in the same project, HIBs and user interface parts. So that just doesn't make sense to use SwiftUI for those. But generally, if we are building something from scratch, that is SwiftUI. So if you are learning only, yeah, that's kind of tricky one. If you are just starting to learn, I would go for Europe and US market. I would still go with SwiftUI first. And but if you know that in your local market that is mostly UI kit, so yeah, that makes sense to start with UI kit. But anyways, pick one and learn that. SwiftUI, in my opinion, is a little bit easier to learn. But if you will try to learn both together, that will be not successful story. Do not do that. Whatever you do, do not try to learn both together. Okay, let's commit those changes. Actually, I have way too much everything open. Probably we don't need Discord right now. Also, I'm not working now on the tags. We don't need Astro, we don't need email. So many unnecessary things. Okay, that's it. Tower. Okay, that watch paywall actually looks fine. And funny thing was that for this project, I asked ChatGPT to be the kind of business decision maker. Session expired. Really? So yeah, for this project, I asked, I said ChatGPT that basically you are in the ChatGPT. We are basically building this round timer application, and I will be kind of human part. I will do development, and I can invest money for marketing. I said we have about $100 budget for marketing, and I asked it to come up with plan what we should do basically. But that plan was quite long. I kind of said, okay, narrow down that. yeah, that happened again. Sort of happens some times to time. Argentina in the chat, nice. Luciano, hello. Hey Mark, what's the progress of your Apple Watch app? Oh, it is in the App Store. It is in the App Store. I don't have bugs, but I implemented paywall. Here it is, paywall in Apple Watch. Basically, we will be able to buy premium option, and premium option currently does not add a much, but haptic feedback functionality, for example, that is behind paywall. So that's the current status. But it is in the App Store already. It's, I don't know, it's kind of MVP, but it works. Okay. I'm asking ChatGPT to make business decisions. Interesting to see what they will have. What they, he, she, they probably. Test new features. Go away. Of course I tested. Update App Store listing. Oh, that's something what ChatGPT could do. Prepare change log. Oh my gosh, of course we will test. Go. Blah. So, update App Store listing. So, let's go to take a look on current App Store listing. App Store Connect. Actually, we need also a new icon. Yeah, by the way, folks, with everyone, my daughter also came at home and said that I should grow beard back, and she came at home together with her classmate, and she also told me the same. I don't know. Maybe that is some kind of flash mob, and everyone just trying to keep me growing my beard. But maybe they're right. I don't know. Okay, so let's copy this. Okay, that privacy thing, all that stuff we need at the end. So here is current App Store description. Yeah, exactly. Here's the revisited version. Okay. App is designed upload users, blah, blah, blah. Its new description looks quite similar to the old description. Key features, basically the same paragraph. New. Okay, we have new. Haptic feedback and audio notifications. Yeah, okay. We don't have all those additional templates. Come on. ChatGPT, you just can't trust to that bot. We don't have those features. Okay, audio cues are here, but customizable workout plans are not here. Workout statistics are not here. Workout history, nothing is here. Hey, hello, Faline. How's going? Oh, we're doing well here. I misunderstood scope of new features. Really, I just said you what I implemented. That ChatGPT definitely helps, but it's kind of dumb as well. You can't just blindly trust and do whatever ChatGPT is saying. Is Twitch dead? I heard that it is dying, but I'm not sure about current status. I will not include that. Unlock with premium features, blah, blah, blah. It's kind of dumb. But generally it's fine. To be frank, no one is reading that anymore anyways, but whatever. Okay, we need new app. That will be which one? That will be 3.1 because we have new features. why don't you use VS Code with extensions? For what? For ChatGPT specifically? There are extensions for Chrome. Chrome, those, yeah, extensions? Yeah, extensions in Chrome as well. But yeah, for programming, VS Code is not the best programming environment for iOS development. Unfortunately, we can't kind of use it. You can, but it's always very tricky, you know. There are plenty of features which are missed. So, yeah. Yeah. What is your Chair brand? Chair is, you can find link in all the regular videos. In this live stream description, probably it is not, but just if you will go onto the latest YouTube video, you will see link to the Chair in description, but that is Autonomous Ergo Chair Pro Plus, something like that. It's like, it's nice because you see it's kind of yeah, I don't know, it's good for back. I feel comfortable in it. We need Bert back. Yeah. Programming is for those who like relax. Fortran. Oh my gosh. My condolences, or how it's named. Actually, I will. What's new in this version? And yeah. But I'm not using it for programming. I'm using it for other things. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Do you have some chat in Discord where people discuss on indie projects? Yes, I have. Yeah. Fortran is older than you. Unlikely. Okay, maybe. I just feel that I'm older than any programming language, but probably that is not true. Okay, we updated description. That's fine. What else? What else I was told to do? Double check purchase setup. Yeah, of course. Prepare change log. Just did that. Okay. We need new. Interesting. If one bot can write prompt for another bot, that's an interesting question. We need new thumbnail. Could you write prompt for how it's named? Mid-Journey? Mid-Journey? Do we have typo here? Mid-Journey. No, it looks right. I'm not sure about this prompt. Maybe. Okay, let's try. I'm curious to see if that will work. Yeah. Are those Apple headphones? No, they are not. Those are Sony headphones. Yeah, where is my Discord? Come on. Amazing application. Discord. Love you. Can you please? Was that just crash or what? Ah, here it is. Amazing. It works. Yeah, 5,000 years later, we have Discord opened. Okay, let's go with this prompt. Imagine, and this prompt. So let's see what we will get. I'm very skeptical about this prompt, but maybe I'm wrong. And yeah, for those who asked, there is in Discord we have indie dev chat where we are kind of talking about stuff like that. Yeah, that's completely wrong, not cool at all. Did you subscribe to Midjourney? Yes, I did. You have to subscribe to have rights to use Midjourney images in your commercial products. And of course, there is also a limit for free tier. That long is starting only for Macas Ventura. Yeah, and I'm not sure if that makes it better up than it is if it works faster on other operation systems. Okay, I will go back to the ChatGPT. I will say, looks like how you can misunderstand my request. Yeah, app icon. Yeah, it's already better. Sure. Yeah, it's very crappy app. What can we do, yeah, with that? I don't know, those prompts are bad. I think I will just go back to my own prompts. We need better icon. But maybe I will not fight with that today. I can do that tomorrow during some meeting or something. Imagine, let's one more try. I'm very skeptical about those prompts. Those prompts does not look even close to good prompts for app icon. I'm not saying I'm very good at writing prompts, but that is not looking good. Yeah, still. Again, you see there is Apple Watch in the picture. What's the point to show? How could I join that in the dev chat? Just go to the Discord. Fox just posted link to Discord. And in Discord we have Indie DAO kind of chat where we are kind of talking about stuff like that. Yeah, that's all of that is bad. I will say that my previous icons that I did were kind of, I don't know, better. I don't know, stuff like that then is better or anything. And those I generated for my freediving application. Actually, I like those. Maybe we'll use something. This one, for example, is okay. That is something a bit weird. Too many details in this one, but this one actually is kind of cool. Oh, actually, let's copy prompt from here. Let's say, okay, last try. Imagine square iOS app icon featuring, let's say, stopwatch. Stopwatch, deep of yeah, that's fine. Let's go. What was wrong here? Argument. Oh, at the end. Yeah, I see. One more time. Featuring stopwatch. Stopwatch timer. Boom. Better, but nah. Let's say not today. Actually, those are kind of nice pictures, I will say. But too much details for app icon. Okay, let's do not spend time on that anymore. And actually, I need one more thing to do before I forgot. For the timer, I need to stop. I need to stop workout when timer is ended. That is one kind of bug that I found. Workout manager. Okay, here it is. So always when we invalidate timer, we should stop workout as well. That is one thing. What happened with the giveaway? Yeah, that's I wrote that winner of the giveaway that he won the keyboard. Actually, let's check. I was thinking today to check that comment. Did he answer it or not? But actually I forgot. And as you reminded me, let's go and check your channel. This video. No, do not play. There was that coffee. Too many comments. I'm just still waiting to come back to me. Probably I should write one more time. Frankly, I'm already regretting that I started that. Oh, here it is. So I wrote to Coffee that he or she won. Oh, here is contact details. Okay, I will write DM. What do you wait from Xcode 15? Nothing much. I would love to see. Actually, I'm waiting from Swift UI. I hope to see something better, some more Swift UI style wrapper for core data. That is one thing that I'm really waiting for. And what I'm waiting from Xcode, I would like to see, let's say, GitHub Copilot integration native, but I'm very skeptical about seeing that, because you know GitHub Copilot is from Microsoft, and unlikely Microsoft will like to integrate that. Oh, here it is, Nordin San. Okay, I can just write email to him. I will switch off from the screen to do not share my email accidentally, and I will write to him right now. Nordin Sane. Oh yeah, it seems that it is it. It seems that it is kind of the right guy because he had the same stuff. Wah, can't type. Where should send it? Hey, Matt. You should be proud of me. I'm exercising. I already exercised with dumbbells 3 times this week, and thank you very much for motivating. And you men are crazy with your Ironman trainings. I'm watching your reels on Instagram. So thank you very much for motivating. Nightbot, stop it. I just shaved my friend. Jacket, I don't know. But yeah, I exercised today as well before live stream. Okay, sent an email. That will be done. Thanks for a reminder. It was in my mind to check it today if Coffee added contacts to his YouTube profile, and yeah, he did it, and yeah, I fingers crossed that he's not living somewhere in North Pole, you know. Yeah, I will keep going. If I'm started, you know, it's already good. It's always, you know, kind of that starting part is hard, but now I kind of started, and yeah. Okay, I'm a little bit behind the comments. Let me check. Oh yeah, music is again kind of muted for some reason. Let me double check what's going on with it. Yeah, I'm playing music, but I'm really sorry that you're not hearing it. Let me see. Oh yeah, here it is. A little bit of music. Let's add a little bit more. Okay. Hopefully you hear it now. So what's happened at this giveaway? Thank you very much for reminder, but yeah, just got this contact and hopefully he will come back and I will send it. Autocomplete, yeah, sure, autocomplete could be better. Do you make video about your average earning as India as developer? I actually did that. I did. There is video on my channel. Channel, your channel, my channel, videos. Here it is, how much I made as indie developer in 2022. I don't remember from my head, there was something around 20,000. Somewhere in between 18 and 20,000 from my indie apps. I don't remember exact number, but you can check in that video. Okay, now it's getting low there. Music is getting low there. How old are you and how old were you when you started programming? I am 47 today. Okay, not exactly today, do not pay too much attention on that. I'm 47 and when I started programming professionally, it was in my 40s. I dropped my head of product management job in 39, 40s, something like that. Yeah, we have background music. Are they junior iOS dev where you work or mainly senior? Are they junior iOS devs? I will say probably no. Currently where I'm working on that freelance project, we are just 2 iOS developers. One of them is me. I am that one guy. I don't think I am junior anymore. And that another guy is probably, I don't know, maybe he's a little bit more kind of senior than I. Yeah, thank you. I don't even know where that Tokelau is, but yeah, probably, yeah. Yeah, no problems at all, no problems at all. Atafu. Yeah, but in that video, that kind of to cover my back, I said, if the sending keyboards to that winner will cost more than keyboard, I will just send money, you know. But anyways, I'm kind of paying from my pocket. That is nothing sponsored or something. I'm just sending my own keyboard and paying my own money for that sending. Just, I don't know. Hi, minus fund at 5 to 10 years. Yeah, that's probably so, yeah. Atafu, okay, if you're saying so. Atafu. Oh, yeah, I saw not documental, but video about that country. Yeah, he's kind of droning island. I know it. There is one kind of road around that island. I think there was guy from Yes Theory made video and he kind of have been there, and I probably saw that video on YouTube. Yeah, and every time when I'm shaving, I'm kind of getting, I don't know, compliment or whatever it is, that I'm looking 5-10 years younger, but at the same time, almost everyone is saying that I have to grow the beard back, so I don't know. Did your current freelance project clients found you or you applied somewhere for the job? And that was, current project was coming back customer. I was working for them finished the project. Basically, I have to say that COVID started, and they was one of the companies who had to lay out their kind of consultants. So yeah, they kind of finished contract, closed contract with me. I don't know, no hard feelings, whatever. That project started as 6 to 8 weeks project. I just was working on it for almost a year. And yeah, then I was working on different projects, my own apps, what else not. And after some time, then they came back, and actually that was on the beginning of last year. Yeah, they came back to me and asked, "Oh, are you available for work?" And I said, "Yeah, why not? Let's go for that." And yeah. The Iceland, so yeah, it is interesting. Very. Where do you live now and where you was born? I am living in Latvia and I was born here as well. Oh, that was deprecated. So we need to use Quay player instead. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. How that's different comparing with timer manager. Is it AV Foundation? Probably. Yeah, Foundation. Okay, let's add. Programming is boring. Yeah, of course. Of course it is. But yeah, for now. I'm curious, can I just reuse the same stuff that I'm using here? I already have it implemented. Exactly, yeah. Flutter is fun, yeah, of course. Okay, let's just do copy pasta here and we'll see if the same stuff works. If that will work, I will take a... No. I will take a look how to reuse it. Yeah, whatever. Will the same stuff work? Come on. Will this work? I don't know. That could work. Come on. Oh yeah, probably we already have one in it somewhere, right? Don't we have? Four matches. Okay, that was false positive. Actually, we already did something on startup. Did set. Yeah, basically here we can just add that stuff here as well. Yeah, I'm not sure about programming being boring. It really depends what you are doing, what kind of work you are doing. It can be boring, it can be very fun and interesting. I don't know. I'm QA and system analyst who works with medicine lab software hardware. Who I am to judge about Flutter? Actually, that Flutter is ongoing joke here. But QA and system analyst. For me, I see also how QA can be interesting and boring at the same time. When I was working in product management, for some reason, for a short period of time, I had to manage a small QA department as well with 3 QA engineers, and we just tested the software what the same company developed, payment industry, all that stuff. But yeah, that was, I don't know, kind of interesting to manage them, but most of the programming was kind of manual back then in that specific kind of company, in that specific department, and that was kind of boring. But I see how all that testing automation, all that stuff can make it quite interesting as well, you know. QA is really, really boring. Yeah, maybe, yeah. Use a ChatGPT to write the app. Oh my gosh. Electron app. Crazy. In my humble opinion, programming is kind of a little bit more interesting than testing, but for me specifically, I don't really enjoy to work as a programmer, you know. For me, working in big company as one of hundreds programmers will be boring as hell. But I'm not really kind of doing that. I am more like building. I enjoy programming. For me is just a tool to build products, you know, and I like to build products and build business out of that, and that's what I enjoy. Programming itself is kind of that's just tool. If I could explain to ChatGPT in simple English what exactly I would like to see as a result, you know, of the why it is running on phone now. Okay, whatever. If I could do programming in simple English, I will do that, because for me interesting is the end product and end goal and building business and building products, all that stuff. But it's fine. I'm not saying it's kind of deadly boring. That programming is kind of parts of that is interesting. Sometimes it is kind of annoyingly slow. Sometimes it is annoyingly buggy. All that stuff, you know. But generally, I kind of don't mind programming. My husband is software engineer and he's excited about that stuff. So I am not programmer like that. I know that there are plenty of programmers who are kind of excited about, oh, there is new stuff coming out, we can do this and that, and they are excited about kind of programming part of those things. But I can't say I am excited like that. I'm not saying it's somehow bad or something to be excited about it. No, that's great. If one is passionate about that tech stack and things that he or she is doing every day, that's great. That's amazing. I'm just saying I'm not like that. Okay, sounds. It seems that audio cues are working. That's amazing, actually. I fixed that stuff as well. So by default, I will set them to false. Oh my gosh. Kind of too loud in my headphones, but I should test on device. Not cool at all. I don't like it. So we need play here. If training is rest, we also play. That's fine. And what sound I'm playing actually here? Kind of okay. I have to test on a real device. Okay, we have to set that to false by default, because that should be enabled in settings. False here, false there. Currently we have just one toggle for sound and haptic. Probably we need to separate those. Right? Right. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, let's kill that. Actually, let's keep it running. I would like to see if exercise will be stopped. It should be. No, that sound is too annoying that you are not hearing it. Oh, it's almost midnight. Perhaps I should start thinking about wrapping up and going to sleep. So, settings, watch settings view. Let's add, I wanted to add kind of to do here, but actually we can just add it here. Wrap up is not allowed. Ugh. Finds new library every minute, yeah. Yeah, sometimes, yeah, there are some annoying bugs or jobs that you are not really enjoy. Yeah. That's true. Right, +1 if you don't want. Haptic alerts, and let's add sound alerts as well. Sound alerts. And here we will change sound alerts enabled. Come on, autocomplete. Do not sleep. Ah, my gosh. Okay, sound alerts enabled is going here. Sound alerts, text settings, we don't need it here. Okay. Hello. How life is going? What life? It's going well. I think it's going well. It feels like cold deprivation from drugs. Yeah, I'm not online so much anymore, but we kind of had the discussion multiple times about how that's happening, why it's happening, and all that stuff. Oh, actually, we could add here instead of text. Let's try to add label here. See how that will look. Label. And then we will need here system. No, system like that. System image. And do we have instruments? No, we need SF symbols. What could be something like vibration, something like that? Working till 3 a.m. Oh my gosh. Yekaterina. Are you working for US or that's just so that's how busy you are? Three a.m. It's kind of a lot. I'm waking up at 6 every morning. So for me 3 a.m. it's not kind of really cool. Oh, this one, exactly. Apple Watch radio waves. No, for me that is not really an option. 3 a.m. it's, oh my gosh, it's too much. I will be just dead potato tomorrow. That doesn't really works well. So, okay, here it is. It's kind of a little bit ugly. Haptic alerts. Probably we don't need that word alerts. That haptic maybe? Come on, update. All working 3. Yeah, it's fine if you can sleep long, you know, tomorrow. If you can sleep for a while, I don't know how long, but for a while, then probably it's fine. Urgent things to finish. Yeah. Doesn't sound good. Okay, I think it's kind of, instead of settings, we can put here alerts, notifications, alert settings, maybe. Alert settings. Okay, better. I like that better. And here as well, we will add label and just sound. And again, system image. And for system image, we will need something as well here. Boom. Live stream so calming. Nice. Oh, Warm Peace. Hello. Hello, my friend. Nice to have you here. We are kind of, we should wrap up someday soon. Oh, no, something like a bell. Exactly, Andes. Exactly, it's midnight. It's time to sleep. I'm waking up at 6. Let's find something like bell. Ciao, Andes. Oh, this probably. This actually will look nice. 2:30 somewhere. 2:30. It's somewhere India, Russia. I don't know where it is. Okay, it looks good already, I think. Sound, basically like that. And haptics, I think that looks good. Okay, let's try to run it on device. Come on. Xcode, you can do better. Yeah, we definitely need better app icon for next release. Yeah, that looks good. So we don't have pro version, therefore nothing. Come on, fetch the prices. Can't you? Whatever. I think that looks fine. Maybe a little bit more spacing could help here as well, but those are minor details. No. Yeah, some padding here could help actually. India. Oh, alright guys, nice. Padding. Let's say we need only vertical padding here, right? To do not mess up with padding on smaller screens. So yeah, kind of better already. So alert settings kind of self-explaining. And then we have Tabata settings, wrap settings, and done button. I think that's fine. And now we have also prices fetched, and we have in a purchase buttons. We can make purchase here if we are logged in the iCloud profile. We are not on simulator, so that's fine. So basically I need to just do test for in a purchase, but that should work. Okay, we need to test it, but that should be fine. Timers are just working. That's also kind of okay. Let's say workout. Done. And AMRAP timer is working as well. Playing nothing. Pause works and works. Kind of everything is working. And yeah, we don't have audio notifications on start of workout because we corrected that by default it is off, and we have to turn it on in the settings, but that feature is behind paywall because I am greedy, you know. Yeah, I think that's okay for update. And yeah, for next releases I can add more different kind of workout types, MOM, what else not, I don't even remember what else types, what kind of workouts we had in CrossFit. I did CrossFit, I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago. Something like that. Okay, let's commit that. And yeah, pushing to the mine as a boss, you know. How you added the button thing we talked about on Discord? Button, what we talked about on Discord? I already forgot, my friend. Yeah, I don't remember what we talked about. So probably I didn't. Yeah, actually I don't like this paywall from Superwalls. It's too late for my brain to remember anything. Sorry. Sorry, my friend. Okay, that kind of works. And on iPhone app, I think I need nothing more. I'm not submitting it now anyways because I need update app icon. That's probably one and only thing that I should update. But after that, yeah, definitely I can submit it for review again. And also I bought, there is one service which offers kind of a review and suggestions for App Store page kind of optimization. It wasn't very expensive, wasn't also kind of very cheap. It was something like 35, 36, something like that, some random number euros. But I already kind of planned to invest 100 euros in marketing just for that experiment, you know. And yeah, so we'll see. I would like to kind of update that as well before release for next version. Yeah, everything kind of working. And yeah, here we have paywall like that. Here I'm offering only that one purchase type that is yearly. Probably I need to add button, kind of see all prices and show both offers, because on Apple Watch we have monthly as well. Or I can add one more button here on the bottom. Basically, I don't want kind of trial. Give me more white space. So you're saying it is kind of too crowded. But I like this paywall better than paywall by Superwalls, you know. This Superwalls paywall kind of, it looks like cross-platform, you know. Looks too squeezed. Yeah, I see. Let me see. Premium offer. We can add some spacing here for sure. Spacing. Oh, how did I select just one thing that I want? Not all of them. I already forgot those shortcuts. Let me try one more time. Spacing. So spacing is already kind of highlighted. Maybe that was something like command button up, command button down. No. Command enter. No. Okay, whatever. This time spacing. Let's say 24. Oh, Canva disappeared. Where did you learn about you just started by building ugly apps and then slowly move it to better looking apps? I can show you how my freediving application was looking on the beginning. It's still kind of a bit crowded. There is a bit more spacing. Okay, let's try to run it on device, on simulator. Let me open. Where is that SketchUp? Which screen? Oh, here it is. So here is my freediving application. Come on. Okay, while it's kind of trying to open. So no, there is kind of more space in between objects, elements. Maybe we need... What happened with that SketchUp? Did it die? Come on. Okay, let's try to kill it and reopen. I just wanted to show you my design kind of evolution, if I can say so about it. Hello. What's going on? Probably it will die again. Yeah, it looks so that my computer is kind of already ready to go to sleep. Probably that will not happen today. Sketch is not responding. Amazing. Okay, if we will try that in other way around. If you will go and try to open file. Text size is squeezed, so I will prefer more white space between large title and title. Okay, okay. Yeah, I see that. So, oh, we already have some spacing here in between those elements, but that is between those kind of bigger elements. And so we need spacing here then. Okay, let's try actually. Spacing, let's say 16 maybe. Let's see how that will change. I think it show. Come on, preview. Try better. It's growing again, slowly. Everything is very slow now, I don't know why. Okay, let's try. Preview somehow decided to pause. Let's try to run on simulator. Probably I will not have chance to show my ugly designs today. M2, no, M1 Pro. But we are streaming and programming at the same time. It is something. Yeah, you can't believe it was horribly bad. Yeah, it still works, it still handle. We're doing 4K streaming and programming at the same time. It's okay. So where I added that spacing? We have horizontal stack. That horizontal stack is between that picture. Actually, we don't need spacing here. We need the spacing here in this vertical stack where we have our pro features and start using blah blah blah. So we have alignment and we need spacing here as well. Spacing, and that will be, let's try again those 16 maybe. Let's try to see that in preview, maybe that will work. Oh, it's too much. So here we have spacing now. See? But I think it's too much. And it was 16, so let's say 8 maybe. Task manager, who, I? No, I am not. For some reason, Windows machine handled streaming programming better. Good for you, but I'm doing iOS development, so Windows machine is not option. Yeah, that Copilot. But I have Copilot on Xcode right now. That is just... Yeah, still 8 kind of too much, probably. Maybe 4, yeah. It's a bit... I don't know, it's kind of you already have pixel peaking, but this spacing is bigger than that spacing. I don't know if you even see that on stream, but it is, yeah, maybe 6. So it's a little bigger. Okay, let's zoom in. So this is exactly one cursor size, and this is kind of less. I don't know. Yeah, sure, we can have that spacing 6. Maybe that will look tiny bit better. Okay, here we also need that spacing, and here we also need that spacing. Why you are so broken, my dear copy paste? Okay, maybe that was I. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to sleep soon as well. Because it's Xcode. Yeah, sure. Okay, I think it is good. It is better. Probably. But we should take a look on iPhone SE as well. Will it fit the screen? Still. Probably. Hopefully. But better I will test before I forgot. Holy smoke, it's midnight almost. I have to just run to sleep. Otherwise tomorrow I will be like dead potato. And tomorrow, okay, at least at the second part of the day, I will have no problems to stay wake up, because after morning work I'm going to the tattoo salon. Working on finishing my right hand. So she will keep me wake up for sure. So it still fits screen. You can try to stretch something. Oh, it doesn't fit screen actually. Here, that bottom line kind of disappears. You can stretch it a bit. Is it fine? Probably no. I don't really like that. Maybe somewhere else we can remove some spacing. Padding. What does padding do? For padding, let's use it. Horizontal padding. And that could help already. I need just one more line here. Good night, yeah. Just this one thing will fix, commit, and then I'm going as well. How long we are streaming already? Not too much, actually, just 2 hours. Nothing comparing with 10 plus Twitch streams that we had, you know. Oh, it fits now. Yeah, it's fine. All the text fits. Everything looks good. I am kind of fine with this. Why this button doesn't work? What was that? Oh, it works. Just slowly. Just slowly. So all that stuff works. Even this stuff works. Cool. That's a bit different. Here we have subscription, monthly subscription. Actually, yearly subscription. Maybe that's kind of wasn't clear when I kind of said that, but I think that here we are basically have this price tag $11.99, you know, and that is in a year. And $11.99, it is already kind of a relatively big commitment. And customers see that $11.99 price. They do not look that really on that $1 in a month or what else not. That's a bit different. But I don't know. Maybe I should push more. Just one per month. Yeah. Right. Thank you. Just one per month. That's true. Actually, I didn't publish this app and this price yet. And initially, I set $2.99 in a month or 22 or 24 in a year, but that kind of feels a little bit too much. And also I checked, I took a look what other apps are charging and similar apps are charging, and they are in about that price range, you know, about $12 in a year. And so coming up in a market with new app, which actually has few features less than apps which are already in the market, and ask more, it's kind of a little bit crazy. That's one thing. And another thing, I think that's fair price for the app, around, depends what app is doing, but I would say those 10 euros in a year. It is smaller. That's right. And that font is smaller just to fit the screen on iPhones. There is scaling applied on that font. We're in 3 lines here. On normal fonts, it will look normal. You know, that's the cons of having small fonts. If you are choosing something small like iPhone says, stuff like that, usually everyone will design for regular kind of, let's say today iPhone 14, not 14 Plus Max, whatever it is, but regular size iPhone 14. That is what everyone will take in account creating designs. Okay, not everyone, most of developers and designers. If you're going with iPhone 6, so be aware that maybe something will not fit perfectly. So is it building? What's going on here? Okay, building. But back to that 99 cents price. I still see that there are kind of developers who are charging just one price, you know, to get premium version or whatever it is, you know, for the app for $0.90 for $1 or just few bucks, you know, $2-3 one-time purchase to unlock all the features, all that stuff. I don't think that's a good idea. So here on again normal size, you know, phone, all the text looks kind of better. On iPhone SE, yeah, it's kind of smaller, but still fits the screen, so yeah, I'm fine with that. Okay, let's commit that change. Just one per month, yeah. Could be good to show currency here, but not today. And yes, thank you Foxbit for suggestion, yeah, that per month definitely sounds better. Okay, done and done. That's it for today. I'm switching screens. Music stops. On this screen, no. On this screen, no. No, I don't agree with you that it is against my video, because we are charging $11.99 for the app, not $1.99 or not €1. I don't agree with you, sorry. Okay, paldies. Yeah, the video was about one-time purchase for $0.99. Yeah, exactly. That was kind of my main point. And there you still can see that there are plenty of applications which offers, okay, not maybe $0.99, but maybe $2-3 just to unlock everything forever. I still kind of stay for that. If you are kind of selling one-time purchases, just sell it for high price. To kind of prove that I'm not just talking. Where is my app? File open. Freediving application maybe. Yeah, in that one I have one-time purchase. Boom. Here I'm charging something. Packages are fetched. I don't like one-time purchases, but sometimes I offer them, but mostly for those users who just hate subscriptions and they want just to pay once and forget. But I believe that then you have to charge something like 2, 3 or 3+ years kind of subscription, you know? Oh my gosh, so long build times. This is subscription times. Yeah, agree. But there are plenty of applications which are doing one-time purchase still. And yeah, I'm also offering one-time purchase, but just for those, there are still customers who hate subscriptions, and they are just wanting to pay once and forget. And that is question, what are you going to do with them? Are you going to offer something, or are you just ignoring them? Yeah, sure. That's kind of value-based pricing, right? Basically, you're providing some value to the user, and user kind of should decide what is fair price for it. Oh my gosh, so long launch times. I already regret that I started to build it. Come on, what's going on with you? I just wanted to check prices for the app. Oh, actually I can do that. In the App Store, do I have App Store Connect opened? Yeah, I have. Here it is. Oh, yeah, we need save changes. Still launching. Yeah, probably Xcode just asking for a restart. Free diving application. Here I have bill advance. How much do I charge? I do not remember. Let me see. Current price. So for bill advance, I'm charging 29.74. So 30 euros for one-time purchase. That is one-time purchase, and so that is what I was thinking about those 99 cents. Oh no, actually I'm charging 35 euros. That is proceeds. That is what Apple kind of giving to me. But price tag is $35 for one-time purchase. But yeah, I'm willing to sell subscriptions, not one-time purchases. But yeah, just some customers are against, don't like those subscriptions, and to sell them something, I have one-time purchases in my app as well, but not 99 cents. But charging €1 per month for small utility app, in my opinion, is fair price for both for developer and for the customer. And currently I'm planning to charge those 99 cents for haptic and sound alerts. Most likely when I will add kind of more features, I will raise prices as well. So that's that. Okay, it's late already and I have to go. Okay, cool. I have to go to sleep because I have to wake up in a bit more than 5 hours, so I would like to be ready to work tomorrow as well. What about you get what you pay for? Yeah, that's also true, usually. Not always. Especially if you're going into luxury pricing. But generally, yeah, that works like that. Okay, guys and girls, and thank you for coming. See you another time. Labu nakti. Good night, everyone. Was happy to see Yekaterina in the chat. That's nice. Otherwise, we have just guys. Labu nakti. Gute Nacht. Yeah. Let's stop the stream and see you on the next one. Bye bye. Good night. Converted to the coast. Nice. Okay. Good night.